Hey guys, today we're going to ask you to take out your writing journal and draw a picture and match it with some words to retell the story of the Three Little Pigs. So on one side, I want you to draw a picture that kind of tells a little bit about the whole story. And then on the other side, I want you to try to write 3 sentences. Tell me what happened at the beginning of the story, what happened in the middle of the story, and what happened at the end of the story. In another video that we did this week, I showed you how to draw the Three Little Pigs. So I'm going to start off by making my first little pig on my paper. Now, what do you remember about this first little pig? This first little pig was in such a hurry to make his house and to get settled in his house that he went out and he bought some straw. Straw is like hay. It's just little small pieces that all go together. So to make a house, I'm going to draw a square, and then I'm going to add a triangle roof on the top. Now we said that this is just made out of straw. So I'm just going to draw some little lines because they don't even really connect, because did we find out that straw was very strong? Straw is not very strong. What did that big bad wolf do? He just came and he was able to blow it over. What about our second little pig? Here's our second little pig. Let's give him a snout with 2 nostrils, 2 eyes, a smile. Here are his little pants, a paw or a hoof, 2 rectangles at the bottom to be his little hooves, some little rounded triangles to be his ears. And again, to make a house, I want to make a square. I put a rectangle for a door, and then add a triangle on the top. Now he used sticks. So sticks were better pieces than that hay. So I'm just going to draw some straight lines. I'm going to make my lines for the roof go across a little bit differently. Okay, and what can you tell me about that third little pig? The other 2 were all done and they were resting in their house. And that third little pig, she just kept on working, didn't she? She kept working and working until she had built a house. Oh, on my other picture, I gave her a little dress. So let's give this one a dress too. And her little ears. Do you remember what took her so long to make her house? It took her so long because she used bricks. Now I can show bricks by drawing a line across and then drawing some little lines in it. There's my next brick layer. And then my next brick layer, and I don't want all of my lines to match because otherwise it'll look more like sticks. Draw a line across. Maybe I have some small bricks for my roof. Okay, so there are my 3 little pigs and their little house. We have one more character that we can try to draw on this. Who's left? The big bad wolf. There's his nose and his eyes. And remember, we went straight up from his nose and around. And then straight across to be his pants. Rounded at the bottom, just like the pigs. And we gave him letter M's for his feet because he has big claws. Give him some teeth and some claws. And then he has ears too. Triangle ears. So there's the big bad wolf. Now, what can I write about this story? I can write first. Tell me what happened first. I'm going to put a ... but when you write your story, I want you to finish that sentence. First, the pig made a house of straw. Then, what happened then? The pig made a house of sticks. After that, I'm trying to write this and draw this all upside down for you. After that, the pig made a house of bricks. Then came the big bad wolf. I'm gonna huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he was able to blow in the house of straw. I'm gonna huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he blew in the house of sticks. I'm gonna huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in to the house of bricks. Did it work? It didn't. So go ahead and write your sentences. Tell me the story. Maybe you just want to draw the first pig in his house of straw and write some words on that page. And then draw the second pig with his house of sticks. And then draw the third pig with his house of bricks. You can rewrite your story however you want, but we would love to see your drawing retelling the story and the sentences that you write. So when you finish, just like you can see on my screen, will you take a picture of your story? Ask mom and dad to take a picture with their phone and email it to Mrs. Armstrong and to me. Have a great day.